Hello, and welcome back to Bridget's Queen's Crochet and Knits. I'm Bridget. Thank you for coming back and seeing me once again. I thought I'd stop in and show you a few of the things that I've gotten done, and one thing that I forgot to show you the last time I was on. My memory is just horrible. I'm sorry about that. If you're looking for me anywhere on the internet, you can find me on Instagram as Queen's Crochet and Knits. All one word and is written out. First off, I did finish another owl. Sorry, I know everyone's probably getting pretty bored of seeing those, but I want to show you this before it goes to its owner tomorrow. And I have posted pictures on Instagram as well as some pictures of a few other things that I have been doing lately, not just yarny. We have a blue and white owl this time. Let me stand back so you can see it a little bit. I know it's hard to see all of it. I will post some pictures at the end of this video so you can see it all. It goes out to the dark blue. This is exactly how she wanted. This is actually the exact way the pattern is written out, followed color to color. It's what the customer wanted, so that's what I did for her. Also, while I'm standing up, I'll show you this. This whip, this finished object was a whip, for about 3 or 4 years. I started it back when I very first started to crochet. And all I had to do was finish out a couple of rows. And for some reason, I put it away and never got back to it. It is indeed a virus blanket. It will fit over my queen size or my full-size bed. But I'm using it on the back of my futon that I bought for the sunroom, or whatever that little couch thing is I bought. But it is rather large, and again, I will post pictures so that you can see it in full. Excuse my reach there. Okay, another little thing I got done was I have a set of nieces. They are being brought up as sisters, but they are actually 9 weeks apart. And the one little girl has been adopted by my husband's niece. So I thought I would make them, since they're being raised as sisters, some little dresses for Christmas. This is the smaller size. It only took me maybe a day to whip up. We were driving around and I got the entire yoke done, and that evening I sat down and worked on the skirt and got it all done. The other dress looks exactly the same, but slightly larger. This is a Bagoday pattern. I purchased a few of her baby dress patterns, and I have always loved making Crystal's dresses. I think she does such a wonderful job. And so you can see the size difference. Now, the only thing I did different for the smaller one is I went down a half a hook size. So instead of using, I believe, a 4, I used a 3.5. Or was it I used a 4.5 the first time and a 4 the second time. Sorry about that. Like I said, my memory is horrible, but they turned out beautiful. I got a little piece of happy mail, from one of the ladies that I have done a project for lately. And her name is Darla, that's all I'm going to say. But she sent me a beautiful little card. And the note that she wrote me on the inside had me weeping. Darla, thank you for choosing me to do these projects for you. Out of all the people that are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of that, I feel very honored that you chose me to participate in something that meant so very much to you. Thank you very much, not only for the card, but in your belief in me to be able to do this project for you the way that you wanted. That meant the world to me, and I just wanted to let you know. I'm sorry I didn't email you when I got the card. I was very emotional and didn't know if I could put the proper words into writing. But once again, thank you. Save here. That is in. Okay. Sorry about the crinkle, guys. I got my crafty housewife fiber in. This is my braid of the month, part of my braid of the month club. As always, absolutely love, love, love. Soft, squishy, squishy, soft. This is going to be so much fun to spin up into yarn. I cannot wait to be able to have the time to get this project going. And then I also ordered one because I seen this one on their Crafty Housewife Yarns website, and I absolutely had to have it. The colorway is Cool Sunset. It's Falkland and Corriedale. And this here is like squishing, the squishiest, softest, most plush cloud that you could imagine. If I didn't know that this was wool, I would call you a liar. I really would. It's just so soft and beautiful. I wish that this was like Touch of Vision so you could squish and feel exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm going to have a blast with this one as well. And thank you, Crafty Housewife Yarns. I absolutely love your products and your customer service. It is beyond phenomenal in this day and age to be able to get a hold of a company and let them know if there's an issue going on or if something didn't show up or whatever the case may be. And you get an email back promptly. And not only do you get an email back promptly, it's to full satisfaction of any situation. I had one month that my yarn had not showed up, or my fiber had not showed up yet, and it was getting later and later and later, so I contacted them, and they let me know that there was a shipping issue, or reminded me that there was a shipping issue, I should say, actually, because they had emailed me about it prior, and I had forgotten, unfortunately. But it showed up just a day or two later and was absolutely perfect. And the colors, well, they made up for any delay in time. I have also purchased lately some patterns to do a Christmas village in plastic canvas. So I went and bought 3 packs of plastic canvas, and hopefully I will be able to start on those projects very, very soon. If you hold on 1 second, I'll run and grab what I forgot to grab, and I'll show you the last project I've been working on. Now, last but certainly not least, I had been looking for a shadow box that fit what I was imagining in my head. I'd gone to quite a few stores, and I found $20 and $30 and $40. And then I happened to go to Michael's because I needed to pick up some yarn that I ordered for this last owl shawl. And I found a just plain, it was about this color, but wood, plain, no stain, no nothing, no frills. And I'm like, you know what? The hubby wants to get into woodworking. What if I pick back up on burning wood, and then I could stain it, make it my own, and when he starts woodworking, it's something that we can do together. So that's precisely what I did. Across the top, it says Queen's Treasure Box. And on both sides, I burnt in some beautiful flowers. And then I found this wonderful color stain. Hopefully, I think that's showing up fairly good about what color it truly is. And I just stained the top of it last night. Now don't worry about those little smudges you can see on the glass. I do have something to take that off, and it will look absolutely perfect when I'm done. But I'm going to be storing, hopefully, some hand-dyed yarn or hand spun, sorry about that, hand spun yarn in this box to show it off on my wall once I get a full hank done. Or if I get a special skein or, excuse me, hank from a friend, I will probably put it in this box as well, just to show it off for a while until I work up the nerve to break into such a lovely gift, such as the one that I got from the Yarn Hag Ryan or from Naomi at the Yarn Curator podcast. And I will have both of those lovely ladies linked below. Also, before any further goes on, happy birthday, Charlie. Happy birthday, Ryan. And happy birthday to everybody else that has a birthday this month. I believe Adele also. Happy birthday to you. All you ladies are so wonderful, and I've added a little something special to my life, and I'm so grateful that I have found all of you. Now, anybody I have mentioned, I will link in the description box below. I would like it if you could give their channel a little look, and if you like them, subscribe and let them know I said, hey. But that's all I've gotten done lately. I know, not very much, huh? But we do what we can do. Until next time, I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy, and we will see you then. Bye for now. Happy crafting.